My name is Sujay. I'm at Dochula Pass in Bhutan and it's freezing. We are here to cover a TSD car rally, time, speed, distance.
Time, speed and distance. You have your start time, we give you the speed chart and there is secret checkpoints to check your timings.
That's our car. Auto Today is participating in the rally, but today is not the first day of the rally. Today is the second day. We've just ended the second leg at Dochula Pass. So let's climb down to the plains where it all began.
A lovely evening here in Siliguri and the flag off, ceremonial flag off, Vishnu All right, we are ready. The 47 cars on Himalayan Drive, Tri-Nation, Jekatar Himalayan Drive, Tri-Nation Rally here to start off the first 18 cars in the national category. Your countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and go. All the best, have a great drive. Car number 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
As you can see, my navigator is missing because he's behind the camera. And just after we are flagged off, he'll come running and sit, and then he becomes the navigator, Yogendra Singh. And we are participating as well as covering it as well.
Belt.
Yes.
All the best.
Okay.
Ekdam.
Khali jack nahi.
Go. All the best.
Thank you. Leg 1 was very long and we got here at around past midnight or close to midnight. We drove for around 350 kilometers and in between there was jungle, there were mountains, there was fog, there was rain. We got lost, many other cars got lost.
I'm basically the last car on the road. I'm basically the rescue and the sweeper. After all the competitive cars have done the route, I finish the route, close the route. In case of any breakdowns or accidents, it's my duty to make sure that they get some assistance and they take into the spot where they can take care of their vehicles.
It was around 360 odd kilometers of driving and then we got lost 5 times. 5 times, yes, at least 5 times. So we drove for around 400 kilometers. We began figuring out time control, no control zone, self-control.
1,250 kilometers we are going to cover. All this has been basically scaled up to a meter because any deviation from this will lead to miscalculations by the competitors.
two major forms of rallying. One is what you call stage rallying, which is basically a speed and a very professional form of rallying. TSD on the other form is something which is very easy to do. You don't need special tracks. You can do it on normal roads. You can do it on roads which all of us regularly drive. More importantly, TSD can be done with regular flow of traffic. You don't need to sanitize roads. You do not need to do anything very special. So people can get into it very easily.
Day one, our position was 19 out of 19 because we concentrated on driving and trying to learn how you participate in the rally, how a rally is done. And the net result, we came last. But day two was different. Today is day two, and today it's from Paro to Dochula Pass.
La 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 Singa witilu la pinde Job ki dito da chiradu Chicha chitoru singa we Ma da chegi tamchidu Yun fulale eto meto badi
TSD is becoming more and more intense, more and more complicated, but still it remains, the basic ethos of it remains very simple and very easy to do. As an example, I can say it's like playing football. What you need is just one football.
And one thing I can say from experience now, that TSD rally, it's a difficult job. There's a lot of maths involved in it.
So every second early there is a penalty. Every late there is a penalty.
You have to zero your meter at the milestone just after you go to this thing.
Please line up car number 16. Your starting time 0702 hours.
At undisclosed places, officials, who we term them as marshals, so they basically log the time of hitting of the car. Now we tabulate that at that particular point, at a specific average speed, what should be the hitting time. By going 1 second early, you hit 2 penalty points. But if you are late by 1 second, you hit only 1 penalty point. So it is desired to be late rather than advance.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
This is day 3 of the Himalayan Drive Rally, third leg. We've started from Paro and we are on our way to Darjeeling. Now, this is a no-control zone that we are driving through, which means that the control part of it, where the time checks are done, all that is over. But that doesn't mean that it will not be back. But this stretch, this portion now till Phuncheling, there is no time control. So how you're supposed to drive is you're supposed to maintain the speed limit set for that road. So that is what we are doing. The speed limit set for this road is around 50 kilometers. So we are driving at around 48 to 52 speed.
Himalayan Drive is a literally cross-country endurance event. We're doing 1,250 kilometers over 5 days, which itself is very intense. You've been part of the event and you could understand what kind of adrenaline really starts flowing and how does it go.
It's not easy being a competitor as well as a television producer, particularly when flag off happens at 7 o'clock in the morning in these chilly conditions. In Darjeeling, at the beginning of leg 4, from Darjeeling to Hile in Nepal. Today, the Himalayan Rally enters the third country, Nepal.
Early morning here at Bhutan. It's such a beautiful building, such a beautiful setting.
The competition is in the air.
Number 11.
These drivers, they don't talk to each other in the morning. They're so tense because they have their places to maintain.
See, I think first of all, you are competing among the best of the country. In terms of the national class, every rule is followed to perfection. You're late for scrutiny, you're late for briefing, you do not turn up, everywhere you're penalized. National means the prize money is big and it's more competitive in nature.
It's our passion. The only passion we have for the rally.
This is my hobby.
Because I love doing it. It's like, whenever we have rallies, so I cannot do anything, I cannot concentrate on work. So it's better that I go and do rallies. So
this is a big event for me. This is the first time I'm participating in a big rally, in a national championship.
It's my passion. Actually, I love driving.
This is an adventure sports. We love adventure.
প্রথম থেকে জোরে গাড়ি চালানোর ইচ্ছা ছিল, সেই থেকে র্যালিতে এন্ট্রি। ওয়ান অফ দ্য টাফেস্ট ইভেন্ট। পাহাড়ে যখন গাড়ি চালানো হয় আপনার ট্রাফিক থাকে এবং স্পিড মেনটেন করতে হয়, যা অর্গানাইজার যে স্পিড দিয়ে देय।
और अच्छा भी चल रहा है। हम 2 बार नेशनल चैंपियन हो चुके हैं और डेजर्ट स्टॉर्म 2 बार विन कर चुके हैं और रेड भी विन कर चुके हैं। ऐसा नहीं है कि जो भी एक भी इवेंट ऐसा नहीं है कि इंडिया में हम लोग नहीं जीता है।
The backup team is huge. If I want to give you a number, for this rally we possibly having 100 people doing the backup thing, and while operating this rally we are a team of around 40 people.
In terms of the concept and what we've been able to achieve, the thrill of making a tri-nation event happen, or the biggest happiness came to us when you know, like it's simple for us to move Indian cars and people to Bhutan and Nepal. It's not so easy to move Nepal cars into Bhutan and Nepal people into Bhutan.
Member of the West Bengal Territorial Administration, thank you very much, sir, for coming to the morning. Number 22, the team of Sujay and Yogendra Singh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All the best. Have a good safe ride.
I think in India, if you really see, TSD is the rally which gets the motorsports going in terms of rallying. Of course, there are speed events, there are drag events, the other form of event. But in terms of rallying, TSD forms the bulk of the number of rallies we held in India every year.
Four exciting days have gone by. When we came into Nepal, right from the border at different parts, different towns and different bends, there were children waving flags of India and Nepal and saying, "Yay, welcome to Nepal, welcome to Nepal." And they would put on the tika and give you the scarf, give you some food, and they'd say, "Have a good time, come back again."
This is the first ever tri-nation competitive rally ever held in India. Now that's history. You need to move 200 people across 6 days, 6 locations, their accommodation, their food, they travel, and make sure at the end of the day they have, if not the coziest bed, at least a nice bed to sleep.
So whenever we organize an event like this, we ensure that the administration and all these safety measures are taken into consideration. Every road that you travel through, permits are taken. There are 2 ambulances for sure. There's 1 recovery vehicle, doctors on board, and of course police escort at the end, so that in case there's an issue, they can take care of that and the cars can move on.
Full of spirit. In this age also he had 2 strokes. After that also he has full spirit. He keeps himself good with rallying.
Rallying is our passion. We try to get time out of our regular life. I have got the liberty of taking my own time out.
Waiting for flag off for the 5th and final leg from Hile in Nepal back to Siliguri. The rally is almost over. Leg 5, the competitive section has finished. We are heading to Siliguri now. It didn't go too well on the last day for competitor number 22. We missed a couple of time controls. But all said and done, 5 days of adrenaline rush, and you can look at the condition of the car. You can understand the terrain that we've been passing through. But one thing I must tell you, tomorrow I turn 50, and I think this is something that one needs to do once at least before somebody turns 50. Bye.